Nikola Jokic bounced back in a big way. After the disappointing result against the Los Angeles Lakers, Nikola Jokic, he led the Denver Nuggets to a nice win over the Indiana Pacers. And in this one, it was Nikola Jokic's playmaking that was on full display as Jokic put up 18 points to go along with a career-high 19 assists. Yes, you heard that right. 19 assists for the big men in this one. Also, 9 rebounds, 4 steals on 9 for 14 shooting from the field. Jokic having 19 assists for a center is unbelievable. And it just shows you that he affects the game in so many different ways. As Jokic, he made NBA history, as he continues to do, it seems, every time he plays the game. As Jokic, with 18 points, 9 rebounds, 19 assists, and 4 steals, is the first player in NBA history with those numbers in a game via StatMuse. As Jokic, with his 19 assists, the most recorded by a center since Will Chamberlain. Will Chamberlain has the record with 21. Jokic right behind him now with 19. In this one, guys, I'm going to talk about Nikola Jokic and his latest impressive performance. If y'all can do me a solid favor, smash a like on the video and subscribe for more content just like this. So I want to roll the highlights from Nikola Jokic's latest masterpiece. As Jokic right here, the handoff gives it to Michael Porter Jr., who finishes. So there was a lot of talk after this game about some of these assists from Jokic and if they should have counted or not. So I want to just make it clear at the top here. An assist is credited to the player who throws the last pass that leads directly to a made field goal. That is the definition. And this applies to many different passes. A screen pass, a handoff pass. So I know there's been talk about player dribbling it multiple times after Jokic passes it, but in my opinion, those should still count as assists. It's clear, if Jokic passes the ball and the player scores, that is an assist. He is directly leading to that player getting the bucket. Therefore, he should be credited for that assist. As Jokic, nice pass here. I mean, that is definitely an assist. Just feeding his teammates all game long. And then beautiful pass there to Westbrook. I know a lot of people made, videos and speculating how the Lakers figured out Nikola Jokic. I just want to say it was for one game. Like, Nikola Jokic is still going to be terribly difficult to contain when he's doing things like this. Like, beautiful outlet pass to Michael Porter Jr. wanted the foul. And then Jokic, like, this is beautiful. Like, I thought the NFL season is done with. Touchdown pass to Aaron Gordon. That is spectacular. And this one was just as nice. Nice find there, Jokic in the corner. And then Jokic, that counted as an assist. That was a goaltend. And then Nikola Jokic, looks like you got him solved. Nope, just that ball comes out of nowhere. So effortlessly, so seamlessly. And then this one, finding Brown inside. And this one was my favorite. Like, how about that? It's like a shot pass from literally half court. Finds Christian Brown. This is unbelievable, man. You got to look at this again. Like, Jokic, literally right before the half court line. It looks like he's going to shoot it, but instead it's a one-handed pass right over the top. That is beautiful, man. And then Jokic, another nice pass right there, as Brown was the recipient of many of those assists. And then this is the one that was catching a lot of attention on social media. People saying that shouldn't have counted because Michael Porter Jr. off the pass from Jokic, which this was his career high in assists at 19. He took 3 dribbles. Now, it still leads directly to a basket. I can see why people are questioning it, but in my opinion, that should literally still be an assist. Like, Jokic passed him the ball. Michael Porter Jr. went to the hoop. Yeah, it was more than 2 dribbles, but it still directly led to a made field goal. There shouldn't be any, gatekeeping of how it should be passed for an assist or how much distance a pass needs to have for an assist to occur. But nonetheless, I mean, you cannot take away from what Nikola Jokic continues to do. I mean, those were just some nice passes, and, you know, he unfortunately fell 1 rebound shy of a triple-double, but he just continues to make a strong case for his MVP campaign for this season. And guys, we're at the midway point of the NBA season, and I've partnered with Ace Picks, your go-to AI-powered sports betting picks platform, to bring you my top picks with all of their stats to back it up. So today, I'm breaking down my mid-season picks for MVP, Sixth Man of the Year, Clutch Player of the Year, and Most Improved Player of the Year. So for the regular season MVP, I'm going with Nikola Jokic. His odds right now are plus 320. He's averaging 29.2 points, 12.6 rebounds, and 10.4 assists per game. You can't tell me those are not MVP numbers. I'm locking that in. Next, Sixth Man of the Year, I'm going with Peyton Pritchard. His odds are minus 200. He's second in the league in bench player, 3-pointers made per game with 3.2. And with Clutch Player of the Year, I'm going with Jokic again. His odds are plus 150. Jokic is averaging 4.5 points per game, which is 5th in the league and the 3rd most field goals made in all clutch situations. And then finally, with the Most Improved Player, I'm going with Norman Powell. He's got minus 125 odds. Powell is having his best season in his career. He's averaging 24.2 points per game, which is up from 13.9 from his previous season. What do you think of these picks? Let me know. And if you want to stay ahead of the game with the best insights and AI-powered picks, make sure you're locked in with Ace Picks. Go check out Ace Picks AI today. Thank you to Ace Picks for sponsoring today's content. So Jokic, he has averaged 11.4 assists per game in 24 games since the start of the new year. He has just elevated his playmaking, and this is a guy who takes pride in setting up his teammates. And we know Jokic can be such a dominant force offensively, but people forget, like, Jokic is the type of player who is so unselfish, where he always is trying to find his teammates for the easier look. That's just who he is. And Jokic, he's my pick again to win MVP at this point. Like, he continues to show why he is one of the greats in this game. Like, I believe when it's all said and done, he's definitely going to be a top 10 player of all time. He's averaging a triple-double for the season, shooting above 55% from the field, 44% from 3, 80% on free throws. Like, that's insane to me. And the Nuggets, like, they're starting to win. That was always the knock against Jokic's MVP candidacy, is that the Thunder were so far ahead and the Nuggets that were down there. Well, the Nuggets, they're 18-6, which began with a victory against the San Antonio Spurs on January 4th. They're winning games. And, you know, this is a team that's the 2 seed right now. And during that stretch, obviously Jamal Murray has played like an all-star, but Jokic, he has averaged 27 points, 12 rebounds, 11 assists, and 1.9 steals while shooting 61% from the field, 39.8% on threes, and 84.6% on free throws during that span. And Jokic has won 3 of the past 4 MVPs, and he's trying to become just the 3rd player to win 4 MVPs in 5 seasons. He would join Bill Russell and LeBron James, and really, he deserves it, in my opinion, for what he has done. The numbers don't lie. He continues to get it done, even after an off game. You think, oh, is Jokic finally going to go through a rough patch, go through a rough stretch? He follows that up with this epic performance against the Pacers, leading to a win. And the Nuggets, they're probably not going to catch the Thunder. Nobody is. But if they can maintain that 2nd seed with Jokic playing as well as he has been, then in my opinion, it's definitely got to go to the Joker when talking about the MVP award. But guys, let me know your thoughts. A lot to unpack here. What do you make of some of the assist controversies that have been flying out there? And let me know your overall thoughts when it comes to Jokic and this Denver Nuggets team as we wind down the NBA regular season. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. That is it for me. It's Luke signing off. Thanks so much for watching. I will catch you all again in the next one.